should do some things on the app on this. I'm not gonna hold it up because the thing's on the charger, so I'm trying to make sure it stays up. We did my hair this morning, but we can hold it up. Nothing is strong enough. All this stuff is gonna make it tip over. But hopefully it can stay leaning on here. But I mentioned this before, but in case no one remembers or heard or listened, they had this thing on TikTok. She's like, I know y'all don't care, but here's what I read. But starting March 1st, we're doing book talk. Okay, it could be a book sprint. It could be anything like that. Because that's what the channel is going to be about. That's what my life is about these days. So, because again, like I said before, when I started in January talking about YouTube, I think that doing the YouTube tips are best for the people that are constantly, um, well, you know, the ones that I've seen, they are either talking about the people that are succeeding here, or they are actually coming to share, you know, oh, I got 10,000 views, or I just got 6,000 subscribers, or I just got my first check from YouTube, or, you know. So for me, it'll just be me telling you, like I was doing some titles that are popular and things like that. But, you know, I'm going to tell you about my book, my most popular book, and my most popular genre, and my most popular trope, and things like that. So I'm just letting you know that now, in case you don't want to know about that, then that's fine. But if you do find interest in that, then you're in the right place. Because I just found Arthur Challenge today, and shout out to all of the YouTube authors that are on here talking about their book. Because on TikTok, yes, you see, I mean, there's a lot of things on TikTok, but you see more book talk on there. But when it comes to that, the YouTube people actually come and talk about their book. I didn't see it that much, but I'm seeing it more now, so that's what's up. And hello, I see Rocky. Does that say Rocky? I want to make sure. Hey, Rocky. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? So I'm glad anybody could come. I should turn on. Let's see. Why is this like when I do this? Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Okay, grab snacks. Let me go ahead and get some light. Now, if this does not stay bright, I'm gonna be, you know what? Hello, everybody. That's better. Now it's on an angle because phone's on a charger. Because when I was out today, of course, I couldn't go anywhere and plug in, so we're plugged in now. And hello to who do we have? Hey Rose 111. Hey Yo Ginger. Hope I said that correctly. Hey Deep Shit. Oh, hey Deep. Hey Leslie. Hey JJ. Look at the light. The light still want to play games like that. Let me see if I can. But I wanted to have you join me while I prep a document for editing. And if you were just coming through, I said that everything is going to be about book talk. So instead of me saying, hey, this is what's jumping on YouTube, this is what's popular on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. You know, of course, YouTube is, I'm going to say, that's my favorite, I guess, social media site. You know, because I do Facebook a little bit, do Instagram a little bit, do TikTok a lot more than I used to. But YouTube is the baby. YouTube is the one that I'm trying to see where I can pop it, but it's not. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Hey, Miku. And is that how you say in the neck of the woods? Where are you from? That's so funny because in my neck of the woods, if you say, what hood is this? But elaborate on that a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to have you join me while I try to see what's up with this document. Because I was working. Oh yeah, because I was just saying. Yeah, shout out to YouTube. Love YouTube, of course. I'm just not going to talk so much about, you know, until I get to 1,000, 10,000. I'll share that with you. Maybe we can do some giveaways and things like that. But otherwise, it's really like, okay, anything that I'm telling you, you can scroll and look. Otherwise, it's just pretty much that's what they're doing. They're telling you how to succeed, and they're especially telling you because look, this is what I did to get 3,000 new subbies. So this is what I did to get monetized and so forth. But all right, so that's just all I'm doing here. I am looking up this document, and I thought, hey, well, I'm taking about 10 to 15 minutes to look up this document and get it prepared. Why not come on and say hey and let you know that moving forward is going to be book talk. So, speaking of book talk, I want to show you my book. And if you don't like reading, tell your friend that likes to read. I know you know somebody that likes to read. You might have asked them, why do you read so much? Shout out Nicole at Booked and Busy, because she said a few times people ask her, why do you read so much? Are you serious right now? I mean, now, of course, but that could be anything you indulge in. Why do you smoke so much? Why do you drink so much? Why do you social media so much? I mean, fill in the social media site here, but why are you outside so much? Why are you inside so much? But why do you read so much? I mean, that kind of hurt because I am a writer and reader. So, you know, just like if you were a smoker or drinker, somebody asks, why do you drink so much and smoke so much? Why you sleep so much? Because I'm tired, you know, just anything. I'm like, I don't know about that one, but hope everyone is good. Any plans for the weekend? Let me know what we're doing tonight. Anything? I'd say what I'm doing tonight. Editing. This book that I'm going to show you, I'm going to be working on a sequel, and the target date for part 2 is March 10th. So if I get on it and get things going, it should be done real soon. But I just want to show you the book here. So you can go get it, or you can tell a friend, go get this book. This is a really good book. This is a great American novel. No. That's one question that I like that I gotta clean my glass up. All I see is but yeah. All I one thing I like with Booked and Busy is that she interviews authors and she asks this one question, what's your idea? Keywords, your idea. What is your idea of the great American novel? So it wouldn't be I mean, if your idea is Little Women or whatever, any type of mandatory reading you had in high school or college, We're talking about your idea, your impression, or your opinion, especially if you are a minority. Basically, that's all it is. All right, so, and I hope it's not shaking. Let me just, oh, I was only holding it because I'm trying to show the book, and then I'm going to put it down because I know I have shaky hands, and I'm using my weaker hand to hold the phone, so it's really going to be shaky. So if you have, like my girl Kendra G, shout out Kendra G, I feel like she has, like she gets motion sickness, and you don't have to be on a boat either, because apparently when you see a shaky phone, it makes you dizzy or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to put it down for a second while I find the book. Where is it? No, it's here. It's here. I just have to put in the right keyword. 1 second. And thanks everybody for coming through. If you're in the chat, if you're viewing, if you come see it later, if you're in the bushes. So this is the book. I want everybody to go grab it. Now it's an ebook. So this is it right here. It's Emerald's. It's called Mad 'Cause She Broke. It came out October 23. And you can see it free on Kindle. You can read it free on Kindle, or you could buy it for just $4.99. And again, it's an ebook. Now, if you want a paperback copy of that, let me know and we can work on it. So now I have to find this document. But I will say, anybody that has come through since January, anybody that came through since 2020, thank you so much. But if you're new here from the last 48 days, 49 days, thanks so much and welcome. As we are looking at this document here, what? I'm in the same spot. Why does the light keep going? Please don't do that. So I was talking about people getting motion sickness. I'm getting sick of that light going in and out like that. When I'm pretty much, I'm being still for the most part. So back to the book talk. I am editing a document right now. Like I pretty much come on and tell you that I'm editing, or I'm about to edit, or just got done editing. But with this one, what I need to do is, oh, see, yeah, now I see why I was going out. I moved my hand. I moved my arm. And then, let's see, we had Miss Exclusive 4. Shout out to her because she was talking about March goals. So, any March goals? Share your March goals here in the chat. Share your March goals in the comments later when the video goes up or when the live goes up. I definitely want to come tell you more about. And then shout out Miss Lady P because she had a book talk about her books. Well, let me see. I think one book, and then she was talking about overall why do people in the genre of urban fiction like. I think I'm going to make a video about that. I'm going to answer it. Give my opinion of that. That's very genre specific. It's sort of like if you had a book talk about fantasy. Why do you like XYZ having the fantasy books? But these are urban books. And she was talking about basically a book bay. Why do you like a book bay to be toxic or something like that? And I'm gonna go ahead and make one about that. But if I could find, see, I'm not moving in the light is moving. Please tell me why it's doing that. I put on my ring light. I put on the lamp. So I'm gonna have dinner in about 30 minutes. Anybody having dinner? What's for dinner? Hello to India. And then Rose 111, if you're there, you having dinner? What are you having for dinner? How have you been? How's retired life? I would love to be retired and just focus on my books. Well, we're gonna focus on the books. I'll still work, of course, but then it'll be a time when I can just do books full time. Come on now. And normally, I know it's advised for you to change your topics or the direction of your channel after you get, I guess, 100 or 1,000 subbies, but my channel basically changes as my life circumstances change. So instead of me saying, and that could be a pro and a con, because of course I could have just done try-ons until I got to 1,000, because I think that was growing. That's how I started this channel, for the most part, hauls and try-ons. But when life starts life in, sometimes the last thing you want to do is just try on clothes at Burlington. You might not even be thinking about Burlington, or you might not even be able to get anything from Burlington anyway. That's when I started with the whole, okay, shop your closet. Not just because I wanted to just look in my closet, but it was because, okay, I can't just do a Rainbow haul every week, or Burlington haul, or Walmart Target haul every week. So now you got to shop what's already here, which you should do that anyway. I mean, that's a good idea to do that anyway, but that's the main thing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Of course, I'm not diminishing, for lack of a better word, anything that's going on with that, but I'm just like, not. This is a content creator rant for a second, but it's like when I watch Ashley Miller. Shout out Ashley Miller, because she's in my city too, and I swear every time we're recording, I mean, not only is it a siren, but it's like a 3 alarm fire. It's always a 3 alarm fire somewhere. Like, gee whiz, it can't be that many fires like every 10 minutes. But that's how they make it sound. And if it is, that's really sad. You enjoy reading? Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I love reading. I love garden. I love gardening too. But I grew up gardening more so than now. We used to have to pick the weeds and everything up the yard, but that's very relaxing. But yeah, the rant was gonna be that when I watch lives of people with children, they always say, the parent always says, well, you know what, my child was so quiet until I started recording. That's how I feel about really have no some of the traffic. It's like, you know what, we did not have all these 3 alarm fires sound until we started recording. And again, that's not diminishing anything going on with this out there. I hope everyone is safe and sound, or they get there safely and everything. I'm just saying, as far as it's Friday. And the other part about it is it's 4:30 here. Typically, this is 8 p.m., 9 p.m. noise, but I'm like, dang, it's 4:30. Hope everyone's safe. I'm just saying, it's just interesting because I'm sitting here and usually, for the most part, it's always quiet. But it's like I said, it's like back in the day when mom used to be on the phone. Or when moms would be on the phone and then they say, "Oh, the kid just wants something now that I'm on the phone." But take the phone and turn it into lives, because content creators, that is their phone. Their phone is recording. So instead of saying, "Mama on the phone, give me a second, and wait till I finish this call," they're gonna say, "Mama's on live. Go in your room and play." So we're just closing up everything so I can get to this, because I had a document and I was just about a third into it, and I'm just thinking like, are my changes there or not? Because that is going to make me, what's the word I could say besides want to pull my hair out? I don't want to say I want to pull my hair out if this document did not save my changes. so so then, with that being said, I felt like, okay, let's just say I edited part of the document and it did not save my changes. So I came up with an alternate way to avoid that. So in case you would ever have something you need to edit, even if with anything, always have a backup. If anything, email everything to yourself in case your computer crashes, for whatever reason your computer doesn't want to come on, or lately I've been hearing that Word is not saving some things, especially on iProducts, or not iProducts, on Apple products. So just email everything to yourself, whether you need a backup or not, but we always need a backup. I gotta straighten this. I gotta clean this now. It's getting out of hand. All I see is clouds. We don't want clouds in the front on the lenses. When March go continue to eat more at home. Haven't decided on dinner. Still living in the life. Yes. For my dinner, I'm gonna have steak, rice, and veggies. Because I bought these packs of steaks, like the little Salisbury steak packs, and I still have maybe 4 left. I'm gonna eat that. Excuse me, make some rice and then have veggies in there. Either some corn, spinach, or green beans. And then you said, what's the other thing you said? Your retirement is awesome. Oh, you eat more at home. So I haven't eaten out. And you know what? It was sad too. Last time I ate out, I went to Panda Express. And I got a pretzel from this place called Circle K. I don't know if everyone has a Circle K, but it's kind of like a 7-Eleven. Piggly Wiggly or whatever. What's the other place? Wea? What do they call it? Not Wea. What do they call it in the other place in Florida? Something with a W. I forgot what it's called. But I really kind of splurged on that panda. And I did not even eat all of it. And I said, look at that. I don't even know why I bought this. I don't know at all why I bought it and didn't even eat all of it. I can't do that. So yeah, it's always good to eat more at home. Especially if you're not going to eat all the... Because with me, I always eat a little bit of takeout there. Okay, first of all, I rarely eat out as far as ordering in. They say face the light anyway, so let's face the light for a second. Let's use that paper, those papers, those are my bills. All right, so typically, I rarely dine in, but when I eat out, I go to the place, I might eat 3-4 bites and bring the rest home. But with that panda, I ate 2 or 3 bites there. I might have had 2 or 3 bites when I came home, and I never touched it again. So I said, you know what, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. That was a total waste. Total waste of money. If I just wanted chicken, rice, and veggies, which is what I usually get from there, I could just make it at home. But normally I just come through in about 20 minutes or so. But since we're getting to that mark and I need to go do this document and make sure that I don't lose my changes again, That's always fun to lose changes. No, it's not. Not at all. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you, Rose111. Hope you have a great night and a great weekend. Hello, MIKU. But if you're just saying where I'm from USA, Midwest, Illinois. Yo, Jindra, hi to India. Hi, Rocky. And what I was doing was I'm looking for a document to edit. I'm working on this book, and the editors just sent me their edits back, and I just have to go make changes, basically. And so Deep, hi Leslie Williams, hi JJ, hi, and Rocky. What's the thing they've been saying ever since Philly won the Super Bowl? Oh yeah, Adrian. All right, guys. I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Take care.